Welcome to the first Village Idiots CC batting highlights of the year. We have a friendly to show you against Network Rail. We're at the newly named Parkfield Oval because of Gavin Campbell's mowing skills. And let's jump across to the skipper for some views ahead of the game. Thoughts on today's pitch, Skip?
Well, it's an Astro, so it should be okay. But yeah, the ground's looking great. Good to be back. Can't wait to get our first win.
Let's go. As the start time approached, the fans started to arrive, and here we have the Beer Monster with his standard 4-pack. First game of the season was a friendly against local team Network Rail, and we have a brand new opening partnership of Sam Brown and Jack Hockin to start the game. Skipper Will Dudgeon still doesn't know how to separate portrait from landscape for filming. And what we miss as well is an awful injury to a fielder. He was shot by the sniper trying to catch the ball and ended up leaving halfway through the game. Now, wouldn't all cricketers dream of a free hit for their first ball of the season? Jack Hockin with a free hit. Oh, and he misses it. Wild swing. Lovely delivery that by Mann, following up the no ball to begin. After missing 2 more pies, Jack Hockin gets delivered a fourth, and he dispatches through the covers for a lovely 4 to get off the mark for the season. After another swipe to no avail outside the off stump, we finish the over with a nice little single from Jack Hockin. Out to the deep cover, and that's the end of the first over, 7 for none. The sluggish start continued for the next few overs, with Hockin and Brown struggling to find bat on ball, but first game of the season, we'll let them off. A couple of singles here and there, the odd boundary, and Newbold approached 30 runs after about 5 overs. There was a couple of close calls during this time as well, as we look at Mann coming in to Brown here. Outside chance of LBW, never on home turf with your own umpires in a midweek fixture though. After some more early season villageness, like that wide ball there from Mr. Wells, Hockin was dismissed. 17 runs off 21 balls. Not quite his usual explosiveness, but like we said, first game of the season.
Next time.
With that wicket came in Mr. Hack on his debut. And with a couple of beers now into some of the fans, the atmosphere built and the runs started to come. An injection of 43 runs came from the next 4 overs. This led to a Brown retirement, 22 off 27 not out on debut, and the team 76 for 1 after 10.
Of course he had.
And next in was Bevins. Nicknamed Teflon because nothing sticks to him behind the wickets. His mantra is generally 6 or sticks. And he started the innings with the latter. Not 1, not 2, but 3 wild swings and misses. And the groundsman won't be too happy with him after this second one. Almost takes half the Astro with him on that wild swipe. After a single from a wide ball, Hack back on strike. First ball, lovely 2, and then we finish the over with this smack over mid-off for 4 runs. 10 off the 11th, 86 for 1. Bevins was clearly angry at his lack of coordination, and this wild swipe outside off began the 12th over. Andrea Perlo tried to take it down on the volley, missed, and the batsmen get back for 2. The next 5 balls were very much hit and miss. Bevins dispatching 3 for 6 with 2 wild swings and misses. The first one was a nice drag down, smacked over long on for 6. Bevins made use of the short boundary on that one. New bowl player Bruce borrowed Bevins' old gloves for this one, and there's definitely still holes in them from last season. 2 byes, and Bevins back on strike. He doesn't miss 2 in a row though this over. Straight over cow, 6 more to the tally for Newbold. Last ball of the over, Bevan's back on strike after another wild miss. Steps right across this one, straight over square leg, 6 more. Yes please, 22 from the over. Bevins was dismissed shortly after, 39 off 14. Our second red inker of the game was Hack, 51 off 24. What a debut. Coop and Campbell finished with 27 runs coming in the last 3 overs, giving Newbold a final total of 173 for 3 after their 17 overs. And the bowlers followed up by making an impression of their own, 51 all out off 15.2 overs by Network Rail. Special mentions going to Gavin Campbell, Dylan Cunningham and Jim Farrow for multiple wickets each. The videos will improve, we'll try and get a full game, and my commentary might be taken over by someone with a little bit of a sense of humour. Look out for us at home next week to Stretton on Dunsmore in the Cup.